Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Knitting TurnPike. My name is Gina Pike. Welcome to days 13 and 14 for Vlogmas. By this time, I'm sure you've realized I decided to merge days 13 and 14 together as well. This is posting on Wednesday. Instead of having a video posting on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be merging 2 days for the rest of this series. The reason why is I'm running out of time to get things done for Christmas. I still need to get some stuff out in the mail, and doing that over the weekend gave me a little more time to get some things done. And I also, next week, I have a lot of doctor appointments and have a back injection where they put me under, and working this schedule out, it will allow me to, on those days where I have those things, I won't have a video posting, and it'll just be a lot less on my plate with the other things that are kind of ramping up with the extra doctor appointments and procedures. And I just think it'll work better. It'll work better for me. And I hope you guys understand. So our tree, finished decorating. You know, we had the lights on it. I should have put some white lights on there. I didn't, and it's a lot of red. I'm going to show you a picture of it, a clip of it. Okay, we finally got our tree decorated, finally, our little rinky-dink Christmas tree, but we finally got the angel up there, and we got all these little ornaments. Brian doesn't like some of these, but some of these are just really sentimental. A lot of these have been gifted to us, like his mother gave us this back when we first got married, the cute little gingerbread man. It's just lots of little, he loves airplanes, so he's got F4U Corsair. There's a P51 on here somewhere. And then these were given to us when we first got married too. There's like a Gina and Brian. And we had these two from when we were married. And just a lot of other cute little ornaments that we have gotten throughout the years. That just, a lot of gifts, a lot of memories, a lot of little things. A lot of red too. Sorry, I was supposed to put some white lights on there. Like some of these ornaments here, the trains were gifted to us. It's just all kinds of, another little White House Christmas tree ornament. Those are so pretty. We get some of those. We got some other ornaments around here. Our tree is very, you know, there are those trees that are Hallmark perfect. All the ornaments match. The color scheme matches throughout the whole house. We're not that house. I think we're kind of one of those sentimental kind of homes where the stockings mean something. They're 50 years old. I have some other little things I set out that were gifts from my mother-in-law, who is no longer with us, that means so much to me. And that, you know, I remember when she gave them to us, and the laughter and the joy, and there's a lot of ornaments on our tree that are like that. So they do not match, but they are all so very sentimental. I wish I'd put white lights on the tree as well, though, because then you could have maybe seen them better. But to go to the parade this weekend. Downtown McKinney was going to have their parade of lights on Saturday, but it got canceled because we had such bad weather this weekend. Remember my hair out to here? We had really bad storms, so they were supposed to try to redo that on the 15th, and I'm gonna try to go. We'll see. I don't know. It's supposed to be really crowded. That is a work night for Brian, so I don't know. If I go by myself, it might be kind of crazy, so we'll just have to see. I'm hoping we can go, but with it changing to a Thursday night, it might be sketchy. I know we still need to go out and look at some Christmas lights. I want to do that and take you guys along. But I want to show you our Christmas decorations. I did get some stuff started, like for some of the international stuff that I have to send. I finally got that together. Not all of it. I got to finish some of that. I got to work on that today and work on, you know, some more Christmas card stuff all week long. I've just got to get that done, and I've got to get the US stuff out in the mail as well, because I mean Christmas is in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. I mean, it's coming. Let's see, I did finish Clue 6 came out on Sunday for the MKAL Best of the MKAL Advent Calendar Stoles. I finished that in the same day, which was very nice. So today today is Monday for me, and there is no knitting I have to do. I want to do it, trust me, but there are other things that I need to do that if I had to do the knitting as well to show you guys, it would be more of a time crunch. But I have done that. I'll show you Clue 6. It's a very pretty clue, very appropriate for this time of year. It kind of goes along with the Advent stuff we've been doing. I have Advent stuff to do today and filming for today and then tomorrow, and putting this into a video tomorrow for you guys to see on Wednesday. I hope that you like the new schedule. I think it's a lot less for me. I mean, I know you guys are saying you like the daily stuff, but it is a lot of extra work, you know, to compile the videos, and just I'm running out of time crunch. I haven't touched the Adventurer wrap in a few days at all. I haven't had a chance to, but I did work on the MKAL Calendar Stole. The MKAL Calendar Stole project in my pink Christmas tree bag. And I really think that's it. I'm going to show you guys some of my other little ornaments we put out in a clip. This little kissy bears were given to us from my mother-in-law. That was given to us from our mother, my mother. This is my poinsettia that looks like it's about to die. See, this one looks so good. And this one looks like it's maybe punying up or something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, see, that's curling. Did I give him too much water? I don't know. And this little ornament is one that Brian bought a few years ago. We haven't put it out in a few years. I'm glad to see it still works. Of course it should, but I love it. It's so pretty. It's got all these beautiful homes all lit up for Christmas. It's got the beautiful carolers and the snow and the scene and the Christmas tree and the square with some people around the Christmas tree, the little lights. It's got some people over here walking in the snow, and it's got, of course, Santa in his sleigh with the reindeer up above flying overhead. How cute! Isn't that cute? It's pretty. And that's really what's going on with me. I'm just feeling the crunch of running out of time, and things I got to get done and get in the mail. And of course, the knitting and the Advent stuff can just slip. I don't want it to slip, but it can slip. I enjoy sharing that with you guys. And there's another pattern I found that I want to make. Maybe I'll just share that now. I'm thinking maybe one of my Advent sets might be really good for that. It is called My Favorite Adventure. You know, Adventure. It's a sweater pattern by Dragon Horde Designs, and it is adorable. I love how she made this specifically to be used for an Advent set, and I love how much work she put into it to utilize the mini skeins that you get in an Advent set. And I really love the look of this sweater. So this is one of the items I love the look of the sweater. This is definitely one of the items I want to make. I'm just not sure. The Quiet Voices may be too plain. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it would be good enough. I might have to use the Advent from last year's Swoon Fiber. Might look really good in that as well, because it has colors, but it's not super bright. That's just a really cute little pattern. I can see myself making that and wearing it. So I think that's the one one of the ones I've identified to use for one of my Advent sets. Just not sure which yet. I already know I'm using Miss Babs for the Adventurer wrap, but definitely want to make this sweater. Just not sure. If you have any ideas, you guys are watching me opening the yarns, let me know. I was thinking the Advent set from Aberdeen Wools, the first one. I was thinking that probably would be really good in the blanket because it's a lot more yardage. It's like 3,100 yards of yarn for that in the full skein. So that one probably would be really good in a blanket. But you know, let me know what you guys think. If you think it'd be better as a sweater, I'd love to hear that. Anyway, I hope you're all doing so well. I don't know how I'm seeing past 10 minutes me just sitting here yakking. I apologize. I hope you're well. I hope that everyone is having a great start to their day. Let's get into the usual stuff we get into. Let's look at some beautiful yarns and stitch markers, and let's talk a little bit about life and God. And thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. Alright, one of the things I want to share with you guys is some Happy Mail. I told you guys that I got Happy Mail when I was on break. I got Happy Mail when I was out sick. And I've shown you a few of them. And I just got another Happy Mail over the weekend. And I want to show you all of this. I'm going to get my Happy Mail caught up if you don't mind. Because I feel so bad about not sharing this. The first thing I want to share is while I was on break, I got such a beautiful gift. I'll see if I did make a video for this person. I'll have to ask her if she minds if I share some of this. I won't share the message, but maybe me opening it, because it was such a generous gift. Susan Fortner bought me my own set, and I've never had a full set of these. I've always had just the individual needles. I have Chiagu knitting needles, the interchangeables. This is the set from US 2 to US 15. And it has their the cables, 3 different sets of cables, and all the stuff with them. And I love them. I'm actually using US 3 right now. You can see the US 3 is missing. I'm using it to knit the MKAL calendar stole. And I used the US 4 when I was knitting Stephen West. I should have mentioned it then, and I'm so sorry I didn't. I was using that because I needed 3 US 4s and I only had 2, but then I had this, and so I used this on the Stephen West MKAL this year as well. But thank you so much, Susan. It was such a lovely gift. It is a lovely gift. It keeps on giving back to me. I use these every day, and I just love them so much. And thank you so much for thinking of me. And I wanted to say it publicly. I know we've already said that, but I wanted to just share with everybody what a wonderful, kind person you are and how generous you are. And just thank you again. This is such a lovely gift, and I just love these. This is my favorite knitting needle. If you guys are ever looking for knitting needles and want to invest in a nice pair, the Chiagu are really good. And I know my friend Barb of Naughty Yarnies has a review of Chiagu on her channel. If you want to go get more of the nitty gritty with all you get in the kit, I'll link that down below. I'll go find that video and link it down below. But these are awesome. So thank you so much, Susan. I love them. I got, let's see, let me put these in order. I got these 2 things when I was out sick. And let me just open one of them. There was also that card over there in the far. That's from Debbie Perea. She sent me a card when I was out sick as well. This is from Tammy Sabo. Aww. This is so sweet. It's just, she knows I'm sick. And, saying that she's helping my man. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'm going to hang this on the wall. It's from Tammy Sabo. Isn't that pretty? Thank you. I love it. And thank you. That means the world to me that you were praying for me and thinking about me. And you're all doing good. Aww. Love that. Thank you so much. I love getting cards and updates and knowing how people are doing. So thank you so much. I love that. The other thing I got when I was out sick, this is from a beautiful friend, Joyce Swenson. Everybody knows Joyce. She's been on my channel a couple of times. She did one of my 12 days of one of my 12 friends of Knitmas last year, and she's knitted some things with me, and she showed me and she, of course, she did the wrap up for Miss May. She came on my channel and talked about that. I don't know how to open this. That's the problem. I'm like trying to figure out the best way to open this. I don't want to stab something either. So this is from Joyce. Thank you, Joyce, for thinking of me. Oh, I don't know how to open this. All right, let's just, I'll tell you what. Let's just cut a corner off down here where I don't think that there's anything I can stab. And just make sure I don't get anything. There we go. Now I know I can just cut this across the top like that. All right. One time I cut yarn, and that made me so leery. Okay, let's see what she's got in here. Okay, that's that. Aw, this looks so pretty. What did she send me? You taped this up very well. I mean, this is so pretty. Love this. I'm just gonna rip. All right, there's a card. This is a get well card and gift. Why? Why not? Aw, thank you. I love you. You're so sweet. Oh, look how beautiful. The little butterflies. Isn't that pretty? And look at this beautiful card. Thank you. I should have opened these when I was so sick. I think my hubby was just kind of putting stuff to the side, and I was in the bedroom. Aw, thank you so much. This is a small something that she uses with her crafting. Aw, thank you so much. I love this. Thank you. You're so sweet. Everybody's so sweet. They're like, no pressure to respond. Just know that I'm thinking of you. I appreciate that. I didn't respond. I didn't do anything. Let's see what we got here. Look at this beautiful bag. This is so nice. Ooh, I see something sparkly. Ooh, this is a Marianne the Crotchety Clogger. We know her YouTube channel. Here, check it out. Marianne the Crotchety Clogger. Isn't that beautiful? This is so pretty. This is I guess it's a row counter. It is beautiful. Let's see, the attached, it's stitch markers. I can't read it right. The attached stitch marker, something like this. After every 10 rows, you move it up or down a bead to keep count up to 100. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. I don't have one of these. I've always wanted one of these. Thank you. Look how pretty that is. It's handmade. The beads. I love it. And I love this. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Joyce. And thank you for thinking of me. I'm so sorry I'm so late to open this. Thank you. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me feel better already. I mean, I feel so good now. I should have opened this a long time ago. Oh, so sorry. I just, it's been rough, but I'm on the other side. I'll see the other doctor soon. All right, let's see. I have a little bit more. I apologize. I know this is probably long. She was also on the panel for Miss May, and she has a channel. I'll link her channel down below. She's opening the Advent from Aberdeen Wools company. She's in Canada, so that's a Canadian company, and go check her channel out. She's opening them as well, and I'm sure, you can watch many videos. Everybody does it a little bit differently. So anyway, thank you, Demetra. Aw, it says sending you a niblet from Imagined Landscapes. Oh, this is going to go on the tree. It says, and so fun like gnome fun, pattern to give you luck throughout the year. Thank you for all you do. Aw, he may need a little fluffing after their long trip to Texas. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. With love, Demetra. Thank you. That's beautiful. I hope you didn't mind me reading that out loud. Let me see this little gnome. Aw, isn't he cute? He's going to go on the tree. This little gnome. That's from Imagined Landscapes. She does all the gnome patterns, and she currently has a gnome MKAL going on. I didn't highlight it, but it is a really cute one. And it's 24 days of gnome patterns. And I did buy it. I just haven't, I'm not doing it. I want to do it. One of these years, I'm going to do that one for sure. But with Vlogmas and other stuff, I just haven't. I'm just going to go on the tree. Isn't he cute? Thank you so much. These will bring me good luck all year long. I love them. Here. Thank you so much. I love him. Now, can you see him right there? He's so cute. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. I really do appreciate that. That is so sweet. Oh, you can't see him. I'll go over there and get a close-up here in a minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. And I meant to put the card on the wall. Here we go. All right, I have 2 more presents to share with you guys. Now, this one is huge. Look at this package from Mary Beth, who is Monty Boy on YouTube. Gosh, you spoil me. It is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. My goodness, thank you. Oh, these are wrapped. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to put these under the tree. Am I supposed to put these under the tree? This is look how cute. Okay. I'm going to wait to open them. Why don't you tell me if you want me to put them under the tree and open them on Christmas? I'll do that. I don't have any presents under the tree right now. But if you want me to go ahead and open them, I will do that in another video. Because these are all wrapped. Look how cute they are. My gosh, what did you get me, girl? And here's a card. Aww. Can I open the card? Look at all this. I mean, look at all this. Alright. Let me know. Can I open it now? Or do I have to wait till Christmas? I'm going to wait. Mary Beth, email me or put a comment down below this video. I know you're watching them, so let me know. And if I have to put them under the tree, I'll do that. And then I'm going to do a video on Christmas. So if you want me to wait and I can open that on Christmas Day, I promise you I will. But I feel like I'm not supposed to open this because these are all wrapped, unfortunately. Can I open my card? Let me know. I'm going to wait until you tell me. Okay? Awesome. This is so you spoil me. My goodness. There's a really thick card. 3, 4, 5 presents right here. Awesome. They're beautiful. Thank you. I mean, everything's so beautifully done. I'm going to go put it under the tree and then let me know. I'm going to wait for you to let me know. I have one more package to open, and this just was in the mail today. I went out to the mailbox to put all that stuff that I showed you in the mailbox. Stuffing it in. And you know how the video for Monday said, find joy in your week and in all the little things that you can. So I opened up the mailbox, and in the mailbox was this package from Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and it says, be joyful on there. Isn't that sweet? Warning, it says, opening this package will result in extreme joy. You think that's a little message from God? I think so. I love that. I love that when that happens. Thank you so much for thinking of me, Cynthia. I love her. Please go check out her channel. She's just the sweetest thing. And I support her channel. And I don't know if I want something. I've been really bad about watching videos, but I'm going to open this. I hope I can. I hope it's not like a Christmas thing either. But I'm going to open it. And it was just in the mailbox today, so I'm not too late in opening it. Please go watch her channel. She does so many fun things and crochet and all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? It says, aw, Merry Christmas. Enjoy. I mean, talk about the message here. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm joyful. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. This is beautiful. This smells amazing. I don't know if that's my aromatherapy or if it's this. It smells like cinnamon. Oh, wow. I have always wanted one of these. Always wanted one of these. It says, wishing you a bright and beautiful season of joy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for your friendship. It is a priceless gift. Aw, Cynthia and Todd. That's so sweet. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. What's inside? Oh my gosh, that's what I'm smelling. Okay, there's an air freshener, and it's cinnamon vanilla. Didn't I just tell you guys I love cinnamon? That smells so good. Look at that. It smells so good. Thank you. I was like, my aromatherapy is really getting over here quickly. And this is what I'm super excited about. I'm going to hang this on the tree over here. Look at this. I've always wanted to do the crochet snowflakes. And look what she made me for my tree. And I'm going to think of her with her little pink butterfly. Isn't that sweet? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. There is a channel, snowcatcher.net. I'm sure you guys know about it. But she used to give crochet snowflake patterns every Monday. I don't know if she's still doing it. I used to download them. Like I had 100 of them. But, oh, this makes me want to make them. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you. I love this. Let's go put this on the tree. I want to put it on the tree. Isn't that pretty? There we go. There maybe, let's pull it down. Just one hair. That's a great thing about an artificial tree. You can move the branches as you need them. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to think of you every time I walk by that. I can see that. It's so beautiful. Thank you. And Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And this, there's some more stuff in here. It's not the only thing. Oh my gosh, what a nice gift. This is so cute. It's got little butterflies on the package. And let's see what we got in here. Oh my gosh, fun stuff. Aw, there's another note. She's so sweet. Aw. And it's a Snoopy. So sweet. Oh, it's got a little Snoopy. I don't want to. Look, it's got a little Snoopy right there. I love little Snoopies. So cute. This is a stitch marker. Look at this. These are cute little cards. Be happy and let your heart give you joy. So it says, yeah. Ecclesiastes 11:9. Isn't that cute? And here's a little stitch marker. It's scissors. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Little scissors. All right. Uh-oh. I dropped it. All right. And then there is... These are little scissors. I love these little snips. Those are nice. Cool. Those are really nice. And then, oh, some more needles. Some more darning needles. Isn't that nice? I think I'm getting too close. And then there's more. That wasn't enough. There is, ooh, isn't that beautiful? This is a keychain with yarn. That's pretty. Look at the sparkle on that. I think I want to hang this on the tree too until I put it on my keychain. And then, oh, isn't this cute? This is what I've been needing for a very long time. It is a threader. You use it to thread your yarn through the needle. Look at that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I have needed one of these forever. Thank you. This is awesome. Definitely going to use that. I'm going to put this keychain on the tree until after Christmas, and then I'm going to use it on my keychain because it's so pretty. It'll be pretty sparkling. Thank you for all these beautiful gifts, Cynthia. I love all of them, and it was so thoughtful of you to do that. Thank you. And I know, you know, I support her channel. You guys go check out her channel, and what a lovely, thoughtful, generous thing to do for people who support your channel. A lot of channels don't do that, and that is just so sweet and so kind. So thank you so much, and thank you for letting me share all these happy mails. I know it was quite a bit. Mary Beth, get back to me. And you know me, I'm itching to open a present now. It's like I've got the bug now, so them sitting in there is like, what's in those boxes? So let me know, and thank you for letting me share it. It was so much fun. And thank you to Joyce and Cynthia and Demetra and Mary Beth. And did I miss anybody? And Susan. Thank you guys so much for spoiling me and for thinking of me, especially and Tammy. Tammy, thank you for when I was sick. I appreciate that so much. It just means the world to me that you realize I was out and I was sick. And thank you. And for spoiling me for Christmas too. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. So I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you don't mind me putting this in the Vlogmas. It's 21 minutes long. It's going to make my video forever long. But I need to put it all in. And I enjoyed this. It was so much fun. So I was dealing with the packages from Amazon. And I opened one up. And it was a gift. It says, a gift for you. Merry Christmas, Gina, to help put out your candles. From Debbie Perea. Thank you, Debbie. Look at what I got. And I have been blowing out my candles, so thank you. This is going to be very helpful because I have Advent candles. I have my other little candle I've been doing. This is so nice. Wow, it's fancy. Okay, there's snuffers, all kinds of snuffers. Look at this. This kind of snuffer. This kind of snuffer. Wow, these are really cool and good. An instruction manual. Thank you. Oh, and one of these cloths. I love these. Thank you so much. What a nice present and something I can use right now. So thank you so much for thinking of me. I appreciate it, and I will use it in my next video. Thank you, Debbie. Hey everybody, I'm ready to talk about the MKAL calendar stole, the best of the MKAL calendar stoles for 2022 project by Bridget Koch. This is Clue 6. Yep, Clue 6. This is called Candles. Pretty appropriate, right? Looks like a candle. I've got it pinned out a little bit, but you can see There's a little bit of yarn overwork there and around that flame. This is a lot of cabling. There are 3 cable stitches that we used in the making of this pattern. I'm going to show you a tutorial after this to show you how to do them. I've shown these before on my channel, but I'm going to show you just right after this so you can, you know, just see how they're done. I think once you see how easy they are, you might want to knit this project. But I just love the look of these. I think they're so pretty, so appropriate for a Christmas project. And that was the last clue. This is this clue for this time. And tomorrow on the 13th, we'll get the next clue, clue 7. Okay, I'm working on the MKAL calendar stole, clue 6, candles. This is a lot of cabling in this pattern. This is a new cable stitch that I have not shown on my channel. It's called 212 LKKC. So it's a left-leaning cable. That's what the L in the front means. So the first 2 stitches are going to be brought to the front. When your cable leans to the left, the stitches are usually brought to the front. For this one, you need 2 cable holders. I'm using 2 DPNs just because it's easier for me to hold all of that in my left hand. The first 2 stitches you put on a cable needle or DPN, take them to the front. Like I said, you take them to the front to make your cable lean to the left. The next stitch, you take off your left hand needle, hold it to the back. Then you're going to, well, you're going to have your yarn in front because you're going to be knitting all of these stitches. I was purling right there, so bring your working yarn to the front. Carefully, this is kind of tricky maneuvering through all of this, but you knit the next 2 stitches off your left hand needle. Then you go to the one in the back and you knit that one. And then you knit the 2 in the front. And that's all there is to it. It's really easy to do because you're just knitting, but see, it is a left-leaning cable stitch for this pattern. Okay, there are 2 more cable stitches in this MKAL calendar stole, clue 6, called candles. The first one is called 2-1 RPC. Since it starts with R, that means it's going to be a right-leaning cable. That means you take your stitch to the back. You're going to take 1 stitch, put it on your cable needle or DPN, take it to the back. Then you're going to, if I can find my yarn, knit 2 off of your left hand needle. And then you're going to bring your working yarn to the front and you're going to purl the stitch off the cable needle like that. And that's what it looks like. So the next stitch, give me 1 second, let me see what's in the middle of these 2. Okay, the next stitch is the 2-1 LPC stitch. So it's just the opposite. It's going to be a left leaning cable, which means that the stitches are, when it's left leaning, you bring the stitches on your cable and needle to the front. This one, you're going to take the next 2 stitches off your left hand needle, bring them to the front. Then you're going to do a purl stitch. So bring your working yarn to the front, purl the next stitch on your left hand needle, bring your working yarn to the back, then knit the 2 stitches off your cable needle. And I'm going to show you the difference between the 2. And those are the only, that and the other cable stitch I showed you are the only 3 cable stitches for this clue. So it's, you can see this one's the right leaning, and then there's the left leaning and the right leaning. So it's probably going to split there. And that's it. For the Advent Circle, talking about the preparation for Advent, preparing for Jesus' birth for days 13 and 14. Let's look at what the verses are. 13, it says, "Do not be afraid, Mary. You will conceive and bear a son, whom you will name Jesus." Luke 1:30 through 31. And for day 14, it says, "Joseph, do not fear to take Mary as your wife, for the child which is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit." Matthew 1:20. beautiful. For today's Advent, we're going to talk about one of the names of Jesus, and in the Bible, Jesus is referred to as the Lion of Judah. It says in Revelations 5:5, "Then one of the elders said to me, 'Do not weep. See, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has triumphed.'" In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, C.S. Lewis delights children and adults with an imaginative allegory presenting gospel truths. Aslan, the lion who rules Narnia, exemplifies many of the characteristics of Jesus, particularly evident when Lucy asks if Aslan is safe. "Safe?" said Mr. Beaver. "Don't you hear what Mrs. Beaver tells you? Who said anything about safe? Of course he's not safe, but he's good. He's the king, I tell you." In popular portrayals of Jesus, it's common to picture him as a humble and gentle Caucasian man with long flowing hair that gently frames his face while he meekly knocks on a wooden door. But Scripture gives us a much richer portrayal that cannot be described with any one image or metaphor. Though Jesus humbled himself as a servant to all, he is not a pushover. Do not confuse his humility with weakness. Humility can be best understood as power under control, from being birthed in a manger to being hung on a cross. Jesus' valor lies exactly in the fact that he restrained his glorious might when he could have obliterated all who stood against him. Jesus is fierce. Like a young lion, his raw power makes his enemies scatter. We see glimpses of this when he cleared the temple of money changers and merchants, expressing his righteous indignation by turning over tables and sending coins flying. The Lion of the tribe of Judah has already won the battle, and when he returns to settle accounts with the kingdom of darkness, he will unleash his fury against all of his enemies. Isaiah 34:1-8. All who stand against him will fall, but all who have gathered behind him will rest in safety. Jesus also exhibits the sovereign power and position of a great lion towering above his pride. We may appreciate many men and women throughout history for their work and dedication to the kingdom, but only one is worthy of our worship and adoration. Only one is the King of Kings, royal, wise, and seated above all, the name that is above all other names. Philippians 2:9-11. The title, Lion of Judah, reminds us not only of Jesus' valor and sovereignty, but also his faithfulness. From Genesis to Revelation, the Bible is filled with allusions to the Lion of Judah, pointing toward the one who would come to rule the nation, first David and later Jesus. David's descendant. And God always keeps his promises. Although we await the fulfillment of some prophecies, his faithfulness in the past reassures us of his trustworthiness both today and in the future. Jesus is the triumphant Lion of Judah. And though his enemies scatter in fear, we know he is good. His awe-inspiring strength comforts us, even as it reminds us to posture our hearts in humble adoration. One of the things I want to talk about, since I'm doing 2 days in one, I also kind of wanted to mention a few Bible verses. I know that a lot of people live with fear and anxiety, and I just thought I would read a few Bible verses. If you are one of those people that are kind of struggling with your fears and your anxieties and your worries, I just want to give you a few Bible verses that maybe will help you through that. It says in 1 Peter 5:7, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." It says God doesn't want us to be paralyzed in fear, and he has equipped us with comfort and reassurance. Over and over throughout the Bible, he tells us not to fear. The next time you find yourself clinging to your fear in a state of paralysis, remind yourself, "The Lord my God will be with me wherever I go. from Joshua 1:9. God has redeemed me and summoned me by name. I am His, from Isaiah 43:1. Nothing can ever separate me from the love of God, from Romans 8:38-39. I can hand Him all my anxiety because He cares for me, from 1 Peter 5:7. And God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control, from 2 Timothy 1:7. With the foundation of God's Word before us and beneath us, we can let go. So I thought those words would be comforting. I hope they are. I hope you can let God help you through your fear and anxiety. He's there for you always, and just trust Him to help you through things. And try not to let the fear cripple you from maybe doing something that you need to do, or being afraid of doing something that you wanted to do. God will help you through it if that is the right path for you. So thank you so much for spending your time with me this morning. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's okay that I compiled 2 days worth of stuff together. And I hope you understand. If you want me to go back to this everyday stuff, let me know. But I think it's going to be kind of a time crunch for me, especially next week is going to be really kind of crazy. Okay, and that's but thank you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, thanks for spending time with me. I enjoy spending time with you. I hope you're all doing very, very well and have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in a couple of days. All right, bye-bye.